Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. As you can see, daytime. I've made sure to start recording at 7 a.m. so that I have as much daylight as possible. Because if you've seen the previous episodes, you'll know it's usually very dark. Because I'm usually streaming around midnight. So I've stayed up. It's 7 a.m. I'm just going to record loads and loads. Because the sun won't start going down until about 6, 7. It won't start getting dark till about 5, 6, 7 o'clock in that time. So it gives me until roughly 5 o'clock to have footage of good webcam lighting. So that's why I'm doing it. I may need to adjust the webcam as I go along because it's going to get brighter and brighter. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, it's time to continue. And the other thing I would about is sun glare, on the screen, which could be an issue. So what we're gonna do, I don't know, because I haven't looked at the footage from the last recording because I have about 14 hours of footage recorded. To put it simply, I just released Kamoshida's Change of Heart yesterday. And I don't have a video for today because I've been trying to edit, but whenever I edit, I just yawn like crazy. Even when I'm not tired, even when I'm not sleepy, I'll just yawn like crazy. So I'm taking a break from editing. So if there's no episode no one's gonna care. The thing is, nobody's watching the series, so I'm worrying about things like, oh, I need to be consistent, I need to be putting out. You don't. Nobody's watching. It's fine. You can take a couple days. You don't need to put out a video, 2 videos every day. Because nobody's watching. Let's go in the library. Oh, it's you. I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover and I failed as a library assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time. But please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Well, I certainly don't sense that hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can now hone your knowledge quite nicely here, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. That's fine. But this is awesome that they now treat you fairly. Like, that's a nice addition. I need to return a book, don't I? Yeah. I'd like to borrow a book. Great thief. Some knowledge. Gentleman. Easy to learn speed reading techniques. Oh, right. So I just need... And that one, unfortunately, I can't lend you. Someone else has already checked that out. It's surprisingly popular. Someone else snatches it up as soon as it's returned. And there's nothing we can do if it's checked out. We can always come back later. But I'll need to come here every day and check. Okay. For guts. Charming. Let's go for knowledge. Looks like this is a nice quiet place to read a book. Yeah, let's do that then, rather than study. In summation, I think that's how you pronounce that. It is universal, yet also a societal eternity. Now organically, this doesn't make any sense to me. Oh yeah, we don't need to say this, do we? I can just edit this bit out because we already read this book. Oh, so you finished reading Social Thought? Nah, I'm getting information overload. I'm sure you gained a lot of intelligence from that. Oh, I did. Wow, 3. Didn't level up now. Alright, let's go home. Sure am. Next position, ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't we wait until to press charge until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about us tomorrow? Let's try asking Yusuke. He's still the same with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late for contacting you all. It seems that something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely in the media. I haven't heard anything in the conversation about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let us meet at Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then. Probably. Do. I think my band will gain. Yeah. Yeah. Also, because it is 7 a.m., there will be no Cody because time zones. Yeah, I have no idea what to give you. I just realized the Elgato footage has been muted this whole time. Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. I totally didn't record a bunch and then fuck it up.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
Jesus.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We're delinquents.
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed,